Hey guys, it's May and welcome back to my channel. I just trying to get back into my chair. I just hit my foot and my arm really hard on this stupid thing. That was not pleasant. Just a classic me being clumsy. God, dying. Anyway, I just finished my work for the week. I only have a half day on Thursday. I get off at 1. I'm beyond starving, so I'm about to go make some lunch. I have like one more thing to follow up on and then I should be good. I do have a call with my boss later this afternoon just to kind of talk about how things have been going after my first 2 weeks. I just have so many questions because like we're able to like ask questions on our little group chat. And so it's like me and the other people who were hired at the same time, just like things we're running into, and then our boss and the 2 other people who trained us can like respond, but I always feel really annoying because I know they have their own work to do and I keep running into a bunch of things, and like sometimes they'll give me an answer and I'm like, I still don't get it, but I feel bad being like, can you explain that again, like in the message? Like I feel like it would just be easier for them to explain it verbally. So I have like a whole list of things that I want clarification on. And yeah, things have been going okay. Today was actually really uneventful and really fairly chill. But Tuesday was actually hell. It was so busy and it was not good. So it just sucks because like I have no control over like how busy it is. I mean, that's not true. I could schedule in like a longer break or more breaks, but I can't control how many interviews get scheduled in an hour, and when it's busy, it's busy. So yeah. Anyway, otherwise things have been good, and yeah. So I'm also just gonna ask her like if there's any way to be like faster at kind of the prep work, because it does take me kind of a while each night to do that, and it's kind of a big chore. I know like if I was better at it, I could probably just do it right before, but especially when I have back-to-back interviews, that's just not possible, and I never want to be in a situation where I think it's going to be calm and then it's not, and that's why I just do it before. And I know it's only my second week, but yeah. And then I also just wanted to know, like obviously, like I said, like our other people on our team have their own work to do, so I don't think they're just sitting there checking over our work all the time, but I just want to know like if the work I've been doing like looks okay. Like I don't even know. I feel like I'm messing things up, especially when it's super busy. I'm like, I know I probably made a mistake somewhere. Like there's no way I could have done everything perfectly. So yeah, I have like checklists and I try to keep track of everything, but I'm always feeling like I messed something up still. But I am going to go make some lunch right now. I am so hungry. Let's do it. Lunch. I made kind of a loaded toast sort of a deal. I combined avocado egg toast with the Mediterranean toast I sometimes do. So I did toasted bread, layer of hummus, and then a layer of avocado with lemon juice and some salt, chopped cucumber, Kalamata olives, what else? Oh, and a hard-boiled egg. Usually I would do like hummus, Kalamata olives, cucumber, and like spinach. With a little bit of lemon juice as one option, or the avocado with lemon and salt and egg, but I tried to combine it and it still tasted pretty good, but I think I do prefer them separately for the future. But it was fun to try. And then I proceeded to eat some leftover frosting because my mom made a cake last night and she had leftover frosting set out, and probably wasn't the best idea. I think I had a little bit too much because my stomach is not feeling too hot right now. My stomach's been pretty much a mess all week. Just really bad bloating and digestion like you wouldn't even believe. Pretty much have constantly looked 5 months pregnant, not even exaggerating, but it doesn't matter because I'm home, so who cares? And I know it's just from stress from work, but that's probably not gonna go down for a while, so love that. I think I'm gonna make some more tea to have for this afternoon. Thursday's just when like all of the week just hits me and I'm absolutely exhausted. And I really want to read my book. I'm reading All the Bright Places I got it from the library, and I really I haven't written or read all week, so it's pretty sad. I just finish work, do my post work, have dinner, go for a walk, work out or something. Well, I'd work out before dinner, but then prep for the next day, shower, and go to bed. Don't do anything else. What I'm gonna do now is look for a comforter. I know that I said I was going to look for one and order one in my last vlog. I keep meaning to. Like, guys, I want my room to be done so badly, but we're just not there. Like, there's still so many things that need to happen, so many decisions to make. Let's just go through it real quick, okay? So over here, I have like these 3 plants, but I'm not sure that I like it. This setup isn't working for me. I originally was thinking I would have 2 and like maybe some smaller ones, but I ordered the glass one and the white one from Target, and like the one in the white pot just wasn't as big as I thought it was gonna be. So when I just had those 2, it looked really weird. And I tried taking those 2 fake succulents from my desk, and it still looked weird. So my mom brought in the middle one from our guest room, but technically that should be in the guest room. I don't know that I like it. I'm just not sure. I did get my TV, as I showed, but I need a new dresser. I mean, I guess I don't technically need one, but I want a white dresser that's a little bit lower and like wider. I just hate the way it looks. Like, it's a complete eyesore in the rest of the room because it's like white, 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 white. I guess my bookshelf is light brown, but I don't think that's as big of a deal. This just looks pretty ugly. And then if it is wider, there will be a little bit more space on the dresser, so I'd want maybe a bigger fake plant or 2 on there. I got my 4 mix tiles a while back, like I think it was maybe even in March or April. Well, it couldn't have been March, I think it was April. And I decided that I wanted to get more, but then it took forever. I ordered them mid-May and it said they'd come by June 24th, and legitimately that's when they're gonna come. I was like, oh, that's like the latest, it's fine. No, literally got an email saying that it shipped like yesterday. I was like, why is this taking so long? But basically I already have 4, and then the other 2 will go up there. So there will be 6, and then I got one that has text on it that's gonna go right there. Still have one more thing to hang on the wall with command strips, which could be done now, but I think I'm gonna wait till I get all the mix tiles up there so I can see how much space there is. And then over here, we finally got my pennant hung with command strips, and it seems to be holding up, so that's good. But then once I get my diploma, I need that framed so it can go up on the wall, and that's pretty much the only place I can think of putting it. And then I have this old shirt. It's yellow and it says beach in black writing, and I don't really wear it anymore. It doesn't fit that well, so I wanted to get like a canvas square like I have up there, and cut out part of the shirt that says beach and like put it over it so that can be like my little Long Beach wall. And then I need a comforter for the bed, and I'm probably going to want this. Well, I won't use this pillow because basically I want like a real comforter. This is just a quilt that we had and I really like it, but I do want a gray comforter because I still love purple, but it's a little much. And then this doesn't cover all the way down here, so it's like this really gross like box spring that you can just see. And we also were thinking about just taking the box spring out. So lots of decisions, and then I think I'm gonna want different covers for these throw pillows as well. This is what I had them as in the dorms, but maybe ones that go with my new comforter. So I think I still like may have missed something. Like that couldn't have been all. Oh, a headboard, that's the other thing. And it's just like every weekend it's on my list to work on my room, and it's stressing me out, man. Just so much that I have to do. But I should be getting the mixed tiles next week, so yeah. I think that was all for now. I'm going to look at comforters. We may have a contender. After complaining about how my stomach hurt, I went out and actually tried a piece of the cake. I had like half of it and it was so good. It's a pumpkin chocolate cake. It's like a bundt cake with mostly pumpkin with some chocolate pockets in it, and it's so good. And it's really not that sweet itself, it's just like the frosting's really sweet, so when it's combined it's really good. But yeah, my stomach is like, why did you just do that? But anyway, I think we might have a contender finally for a comforter. I'm not like completely in love with it, but I've been looking for over an hour now-ish, and I can't find anything remotely like I was picturing, but it's this black kind of geometric print. I know I had gray in mind. Here, this is a better picture of it. I'm looking on multiple websites to find the best price, but yeah, it kind of has like a mandala feel, which is what I really did want. That's like the reversible side. I probably wouldn't put it on that side, and it comes with its own throw pillows, which is really cool. I don't know. I kind of dig it. It is a little bit busier than I was kind of hoping for. I wanted something kind of simple, but I could really see that in here. I feel like there's like black and white, and when I have my white dresser, it'll go with it. Like those things I have there are black and white. There's another one that's mostly black, but it's hidden by the TV, but hopefully with my dressers lower, it won't be hidden anymore. I have like the black on the picture frames. I have both gray and black in my storage cubes. I think it could work. I'll ask my mom's opinion when she gets home. All right, my meeting went really well. It was just really good to get a lot of clarification on things that had just been like kind of like spinning around in the back of my mind, like what about this, what about this? So that was really helpful, and she said that like if we do make mistakes, like me and the other people in this role, like we'll be contacted about it, and it's not like it never happens. Like basically like one of the people on the team would just like let us know like, hey, you did this, just like we wouldn't do it again. And she said everything's been fine so far. Like I'm still sure there's probably something that slipped by. Like I emailed the wrong person, I said the wrong thing, but like we like everything we do pretty much like gets verified again later. So basically the moral of the story is I need to stop worrying so much, but I just really like want to do well at things, especially when they're new. I want to be able to answer the questions that I'm getting in the interviews. So yeah, I'm officially done with work for the week. Feels so good. I'm free. The more I think about that comforter, the more I think I'm sold on it. I think black would actually look probably better than gray would. I still think gray would look fine if for some reason something doesn't work out with the black one. There was this other kind of light gray one that I was looking at, so maybe I'll get that. But this weekend I'm ordering a comforter and a headboard, okay? Like it's no going back. It's happening. And I'm just gonna do some Pilates right now. Hey guys, it's Friday. I haven't vlogged all day because I was actually filming other videos, and then my camera battery died, so I had to charge it. But we're in the car now. I'm about to make my first venture out, basically, since this whole thing happened. We've been to the bank before to deposit checks, that's what we just did, but now we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby, look for some stuff for my room. That was quite successful. I got 3 fake plants, 1 for my white shelf thing and 2 for my dresser when I get one that's wider, and a little gold clear thing with gold rim to put one of the plants in, a little board with an M, a sloth figurine, and a little sculpture thing for my shelf. And now we're gonna go to Bed Bath & Beyond. We looked for coasters there. That was another thing I wanted, but they didn't have, like, they have so many cute little trinkety things and a whole bunch of mugs, but they didn't have any coasters. So we are going to check at Bed Bath & Beyond, and we're gonna look for some towels. Well, that was a bit hectic. They were about to close, but we were able to get coasters and towels. So I got these coasters for my room, and we got some more purple towels to replace the old ones, and they look pretty similar. So we got 2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, and then we checked out. And now we're gonna go get some sushi, hopefully at Bel Air. We were trying to get it from Makuni's, but then they had an hour and a half wait, so we're going to try our luck elsewhere. Okay, so we just got home. It was really fun, like, going out and shopping. It was just an experience I've not had in quite a while. Like, actually seeing other people. What the heck? Okay, so we got this one. I really liked it. It was really, like, jungly. This is gonna be for my dresser. And then I also got this gold thing. That's not it. I got this to put it in, so I thought that would look cute. I might try to fill it with something, I'm not sure, but yeah, that's what we're going with for that. I got this. I just wanted like a little sculpture thing. I would have preferred gold, but black's fine, for over here. And my favorite purchase was this guy. Oh, he does have a little chip on him. I should have probably looked at that a little bit closer, but that's okay. It's like a meditating sloth, so he's gonna go over here. Got this little M block for over here as well. And then this is also for my dresser. It's just this guy in this little package thing, and I showed you these coasters in the car, but these are from Bed Bath & Beyond. Little feathers, and then got the gold accent here, and this is going to be my third plant for here. So I'm going to try to style this, see how it looks, and I will report back. What do we think of something like this? I asked Jillian, did I already say this? I don't know. I asked Jillian for her interior design opinion on what I should do about my situation with this, and she said plants on one side, something else on the other. So I actually think that's kind of cute. I kind of dig it. Okay, I finally cleaned up everything. I just had so much stuff spread across my bed, but we're looking pretty organized. This is what it looks like. I just turned the lights off, but I can turn them back on so you guys can get the full effect. I forget if I showed it with them earlier, but oh my gosh, like, does this look so cute or what? I love how the lights look in the star thing. You can see the M. Yeah, I really like it. So it's still up for debate. Why did I just point the remote over there? Like, once I get my dresser and kind of see, for now I just put these plants behind the TV, that one and that one. And I think I'm going to fill that with something because it looks kind of awkward right now. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this stuff because that was on my dresser. I had a whole bunch more stuff, put some of it away. I don't even know. It's like keepsakes. I don't know that I really want them out. Mama's making popcorn, and we're gonna watch, I think it's called One Child Nation on Amazon Prime. So it's been on my list for a while. It's a documentary about the one-child policy in China, and I feel like I don't know that much about it, and it just sounded really interesting. So we are gonna watch that. A little something different for our movie night, not a rom-com. Another one I saw on Prime that I was thinking about watching is Midsummer. It looks really creepy, but it looks good. So if any of you have seen that, please let me know. Although by the time this video is up, I probably will have watched it already. But who knows. I did my to-do list for tomorrow. I didn't get like a ton done today, but I did film those videos and I populated my editor so I can edit one of them tomorrow. So yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Having a leisurely morning this morning. I didn't even get up till like almost 11. Had breakfast, I made some oatmeal, and I've just been reading my book. I would really like to finish this book by the end of June because then I still have this book to read. It's the sequel to Six of Crows, so I started it over Christmas break and then I only got like 100 pages in and I had to return it. And then I got it from the school library and I tried to read it at school and I still didn't get any farther. So I have to start it over because I don't even remember what was happening. But this book's probably going to take me like all of July to read. And then I still have to read the entirety of Little Fires Everywhere by the end of August so that I can watch the show before Hulu goes away. Or I just return this and admit defeat again. I loved Six of Crows, and that one took me forever to read too, but I loved it so much, and I was so excited to read this, but then I just wasn't motivated to. Anyway, I'm also editing my video that needs to go up on Monday, and I need to finish writing my thank you cards. I'm really craving like a smoothie or something right now. I might make one and I'm gonna have lunch soon, and yeah, just see where the day takes me. I think those are the main things I have to do, and write, of course. Okay, feeling pretty good about where I got with my video, so I'm gonna write some thank you cards now. I've just kept a list in my planner of the people who sent them to me, and I just cross them off as I go. So I actually just got another card, and then I have to address all of them and get them ready to be mailed out. Oh my god, this is a tragedy. I was trying to write a smiley face and the pen slipped. White out time. One of my mix tiles just came in the mail. I'm so excited. You can also put text on it instead of a picture. So that's what this is. If you guys don't know, this is from Something Rotten. Jillian and I both love that musical. We saw it together in Long Beach, and this is a quote from It's Hard to Be the Bard about writing, and we both thought it was funny, and she had a couple of quotes like this in her room, and I was like, that is such a good idea. So it's gonna go right there.
You were always building these walls around me. I know you thought there was nothing wrong.
Alright, it is a bit later now. I finally just changed out of my pajamas. I swear, I think you guys must think that this is the only shirt I own, because looking back, I wear it in like almost every single vlog, and I don't wear this shirt every day, not even every week, but it just seems like whenever I vlog, I happen to want to wear this shirt. But anyway, I have just been working on editing my books, movies, and TV video. It's taking forever because it's so long. I think I got it down to like 35 something minutes last time I checked on the end. Hopefully it's a little bit less than that now. I'm really hoping to get it under 30. And I'm like midway through the movies right now, and I just wanted to get it to a point where I felt like I could finish it tomorrow. So I think we're good there. And I really, really need to write tonight. I have been so bad. I haven't written all week. I just kind of went through. There was something that I was thinking about adding at the very beginning, and I did that. So that was good. It was like 3 lines, but still. And I just kind of read through, like really quick skimmed a couple of the scenes I had written before this, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. So I feel like I am making progress, even though it's super slow. And like I've said, I officially decided to make this change, and I really believe in it, and I think it is going to be good for this book. And for a while I had been unsure what I was doing, like if I was going to make this change or not, so like I hadn't written everything, like some of the scenes I hadn't filled in yet relate to this, but I've written enough where it's going to be a big freaking deal to go back and change it. So my dilemma is like, do I just write the rest of it now with the change and like fill in some stuff, because like there are scenes that still need to be legit written for the first time in the first third with the change, and then just have these random outstanding scenes that aren't gonna go with it. I don't know, because like if I try to do all that in draft 1, it's gonna take forever. I don't know, but I really do need to work on this today. I'm gonna do some Pilates right now. I think some movement might be a good idea, because I've literally been sitting on my bed on my computer all day. I was also playing this new game I got on my phone called Homescapes. I'm not really a big game person, but I've recently been, in the last 2 days, playing Piano Tiles 3 and Homescapes. This is what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, real quick, before I do my workout, I was just going on YouTube to put the workout video up, and I saw this in my recommended. It says Cal State Long Beach's Party USA, and I was like, that looks like me. And it is. This is from Smorgasbord last year. I'll point myself out when it comes to it, and you can see Grace too. This was the silent disco. Yep, That's Grace, and that's me. I'm dead.
I know it feels like you were just protecting who you are inside, but you left me blind. Building walls, you leave me blind. Building walls, you leave me blind. I know it feels like you were just protecting who you are inside, but you left me blind. Right now, I need these walls down.
So it's been a while. My mom and I just went for a bike ride after dinner. It was so nice outside. We actually have the whole house fan going right now. It's like a nice reprieve, but it's about to skyrocket into the hundreds next week. Oh, and then it's so hot. The air conditioner's always on and you can't even open the windows at night. And it's awful because we really like going for like walks and bike rides after dinner, and we won't be able to do that at all next week. It's like 100 plus every single day. So I love that. The only time it's really bearable is in the morning. But yeah, it was super nice. We biked around the community college that's near our house and just had a really nice time. My dad got froyo, so I had some of that, and now my mom's making banana bread, so I think I'm gonna help her a little bit, and then I'm gonna write. I actually got the idea, kind of let it marinate in my head, because I felt really stuck where I was, because it would be like implementing the change without like tracing it through the beginning. Like, I don't think that's gonna work because it is a very character-based change, and I have to figure out like a whole new backstory for this character now, and I can't just like put it in right here, because like the scene I was about to write is like a really pivotal scene between my main character and the character that I'm making a change to, and it's like if I don't write their whole backstory out, then that scene's not gonna work. So I think I might actually go back to the beginning and try to implement the change as well as fill in all those other scenes that I had been writing. And it's like, it's gonna be so weird to go back to the beginning because like everything is so different than where it was in the last third of the book. It's like completely like nothing's happened yet. The dynamics between so many of the characters are different. They don't even know each other as well. Like, but I think I can do it. I think I'm gonna try. I finally finished editing my recent reads and watches from quarantine video, and that took forever. Like, I worked on it a bunch yesterday and then I worked on it today. Oh my god. I only got it down to like 33 minutes, which is still insanely long, but if you guys haven't watched it, please go back and watch it because I spent so much time editing this. I might do more of those, I don't know, but I would try to do it more frequently so that it didn't pile up this much, because like the books and the TV were manageable, but I had watched so many movies that it was just so many to go through. So maybe I'll just do like a highlights or something, like at the end of the year I could just do like a my favorite books I read or movies I watched or something. I don't know. Today's Father's Day. I did get my dad a gift, but the website lied to me and it did not come within 4 to 8 days. It hasn't shipped yet and it's been like over a week since I ordered it, so that was fun. He really likes Step Brothers, so I got him a shirt that said Catalina Wine Mixer. I thought it was so fun, but yeah, that was not to be by today, so it's alright. We went to Starbucks and I got us drinks, and then we just sat outside because like you're not allowed to sit inside, but they had outside seating and it was in the shade and it was actually really nice. It wasn't too hot at all, and we just read, and then we were trying to go to this used bookstore, but then they weren't open even though they were supposed to be open. It literally said online that they were open, but I guess not. So we went to Barnes & Noble instead, and I just like browsed around for a while. And that was really fun. And then yeah, pretty much since we've been home, I just read a little bit more and I've been working on this. I'm gonna do some Pilates before dinner, and then oh yeah, I have not written today. Like, it's official, I am starting back at the beginning. I really am. But just I'm having issues. I started going through it and edited like 2 things yesterday. That's all I did. Like, because I'm like gonna be implementing the change, so it's editing things and putting in the new stuff at the same time. Ugh. So I'm just gonna end the vlog off here. It's really late and I'm about to go to bed. I prep for work tomorrow and I did write a little bit. Overall, I get an F minus for how much I wrote this weekend. It was actually terrible. I figured out where I want to go with it and what I'm going to do, but in terms of actually doing it, not so much. Now I feel like I can write it. Now that I've gotten through all that and it's almost midnight, I'm like, now I totally know where I'm going and I can write, but now I can't. But I really am going to try to make some time this week to write for even just like 30 minutes every night when I'm working for the next 3 nights, and then to really work on it next weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, actually work on it. I have a dermatologist appointment on Friday, but otherwise I think I'm pretty free, so we're gonna make some strides. And yeah, I had a good weekend overall. I did get a couple things done, but I also wasted a lot of time, so we're gonna try to not do that anymore. I read some of my book, which was good, and I did figure a couple things out, ordered some stuff for my room. I'm still really happy with the setup we've got going over there. And I think the rest of my mixed tiles are gonna come this week, so we can put them all up. And we're also dog sitting this week, so I'm really happy about that. I think I've shown you Bryce before. We're just like friends with his family, and he always comes to our house when they go somewhere, so he's here for the week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. I make videos every Monday. Please like and subscribe. I will see you in my next video.
Like